So it's like this. And, you know, this is a tiny camera if you see like how small it is in comparison to the size of like my finger, but I have a super stupidly small mouth. My dentist even confirmed this the other day. And so I can't like, and then it will fog up rather easily. And I also have this crazy gag reflex, so it's not ideal. I'm just gonna mute that. So that's how I will also film some vor stuff. The footage is a little better with this camera. Yeah. So I'm always adding new technology to the tech stack and like trying high-heeled sandals on Saturday. Tiny little guys like this man down here and footwear. Can I pick up the flip-flop with my finger? Do you mean my toes? Okay, one L sign, but like, I don't even know how to do it properly. Like, is it gonna be this way? I don't know, it just feels so disingenuous to me, you know? You know, I don't mind white toes. I used to do them all the time. But I just prefer color these days. I'm also not tanning anymore, and white toenail polish looks so much better with tan skin, and I'm just super pale now that I live in the Northwest. And I'm trying to preserve my skin because I'm getting older, so it's just fun to do colors these days. Left-hand sign, this one? I don't know. It's not my fave. Here's the thing. It's like, you know, loser humiliation is all fun and games when that's your thing, you know? But Squash Me, are you still in here? If you are, would you mind very discreetly telling people how to find me? You know, the version that involves using a web browser would be great. You're funny, the dude. Do I do video calls? Yeah, but the only way to really get in on that is to join my OF, because that's how I accept, you know, I arrange those, and I don't do business in DMs. Thanks, Em. I appreciate you. My availability for calls, though, is like super limited. So when I first started working, I used to be available like multiple days a week and just sort of sitting around like waiting. And now I just sort of filling my time with other stuff. So I have a farm. It's now the growing season, so I'm down on the field almost every single day working. And working outside in the garden doesn't really lend itself very well to video calls because I get really just disgusting and gross, and it's very hard to like look refined and dry when I come inside. Yeah, I just get sweaty and gross when I'm out there, and I need a shower when I come in. Where did you get the little desk? So the little desk was a gift from Squash Me, I believe, and it probably, I think, came from Amazon, like most of my stuff does. Yeah, we can do the Havayanas again. Thank you for the follow. someone just call me a sow? That's a new one. I appreciate you, Alex. Another stand-up at 360. Sure, I take one step and I'm too close, so that's why I'm just not really going for that right now, and he's also in my way, so yeah, so these are the silver Havaianas. They have a gray sole, they're very squishy. And I wear a size, I think I wear a size 39 to 40 in this brand. This is like most classically the most requested type of thong sandal. This particular brand, they're made in Brazil and very famous. An L sign, I'm not really into that kind of content. I just feel like it's so played out, like, I don't know. And, you know, a lot of things can be somewhat triggering for some people, so I prefer to just kind of keep things rather neutral unless I'm dealing with something very specific, you know. I do film vor occasionally. It's not my personal favorite, though I have been trying to work on more of it. I recently just did 2 vor customs. I have an endoscope, which is the little tiny camera on the end of a long stick. I'll show it to you because it's out here. Is now. We just used it for the very first time. So the best thing to do is to, like, I have to mount this camera to